Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use AUDACES already inbuilt garments. Most times if you want to create a fashion style in AUDACES Fashion Studio, you need to create from scratch. But of course, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the garments that are already in AUDACES Fashion Studio to make the work easier. So I've clicked open my AUDACES Fashion Studio. If you're just coming upon this my channel and upon this video and you don't know what AUDACES Fashion Studio is, AUDACES Fashion Studio is a free 3D fashion designing system and fashion virtual system. With AUDACES Fashion Studio, you can create styles. And then you can see how these your styles actually look on a virtual runway. I have a video where I actually introduced you to AUDACES Fashion Studio and another video where I talked about how to use all these tools in AUDACES Fashion Studio. So if that is what interests you, I will put the link to the videos under this video. So just know that in this video, we're going to be talking about AUDACES inbuilt garments that actually help you create styles faster. So now that I've opened my AUDACES Fashion Studio, you just click on Start Creating. As I said, I'm going to link a video that actually shows you step by step how to create your fashion styles or your clothing line using AUDACES Fashion Studio. As you know, AUDACES Fashion Studio has its own mannequins, different kinds of mannequins, starting from child to young adult, young male, young female, and all that. So let me just click any one because that is not our topic for today. Let me take this one, female plus. Okay. So once you've chosen your mannequin, now if you come to the left part of this, you see different kinds of things in the AUDACES library that you can use. The very first one here is the garments. So today we're talking about the garments. Here you have the fabrics. If I click on that, it shows different kinds of fabrics you can use on whatever style that you design on your mannequin. The next one is what is called local prints, things that you can just use on your already designed dresses. Then you have fabric type. So whatever the style is, you know what kind of fabric you will want to use for the style. There are different kinds of fabric here. You have plain fabric, you have twin fabric, you have felt, you have fur, you have leather, you have knit, and you have other special fabrics. I just want to take you through this before I now go to the garments section and show you step by step how you can use it. But just to bear at the back of your mind that there are a lot of things here you can actually use to do your AUDACES 3D designs. So let's go to garments. That is what our video is all about. In another video, I can take you through this one by one and you see how you can use it. So if you look at the garments section, these are all the garments that you have in AUDACES Fashion Studio. These are all the garments that you have. And if you look here, there's a little cloud sign here. That simply means that you cannot just use the garments direct. You need to download it first. So whatever garments here you choose to use, you can download it first. So let's look at all the garments. You have here a basic dress, you have a blazer, you have a bumper, you have an dress, A-line dress, you have a formal shirt, you have a hoodie, you have jeans, you have long sleeve blouse, you have pants, very close fitting trouser, you have short skirts, you have a sports wear, and you have a t-shirt. So you find out that it's a kind of base that you can use direct. Instead of you to start immediately, that is directly on your mannequin to make styles. Because your mannequin is already clothed with a mesh. This is a mesh. But using these garments is faster and easier to start with, especially if you're new to the Audaces Fashion Studio. So let's say you want to create a design, a dress design. So all you have to do is to click here, and then this is a small box comes out, and then you click on OK. So what happens is that it will start downloading that dress for you. It will download the dress for you. Sometimes it takes some time for that to happen, but once it is done, you will now see that it has downloaded it. That cloud sign is no longer there. So you double click on it, and voila, you have it directly on your mannequin. So that's it. So with this, you can start designing. Let's say you want to design a blouse that doesn't have sleeves. All you have to do is to go here and put the asymmetrical line so that whatever you do on this side will happen on this side. And remember, you always use mouse to design. So let's say you don't want, you want to just do a, let me see, you want to do a sleeveless. You can just click on that on the hand. Ensure that it is the back and front hand though, because sometimes you can click on it and it's only the front part of it. That's why I'm just turning it to see. If you want to know how to use all this, how to use all these signs, all these menus, it is in that video that I'm going to link right here, taking you through all the things that you used in Audaces Fashion Studio. So let's say you want a sleeveless, you just click on that, and then that is the sleeve, then you just go to here and then delete it. The hand is deleted. Remember, it has a mesh, so we can always remove the mesh complete so that we are dealing only with the clothes. And if you want to make sure that all your clothes show, just click here and then come down and click at the last one, and everything will show. So you see, it's quite easy. So you come here once again and then you delete it. Now you have a sleeveless top. So whatever design you want to make on this, you can make on it. Let's say you just want a V-neck dress, you know, you can just go to the creation tab and then just go to, let's see, cut with ring. And then you just come here. Enlarge it, do a control, and then bring it up here to get a V from the neck, like so. And then, sorry, cut with ring, bring it back, press your control, bring it up. As I said, you need to actually practice how to use all these things so that it's easy for you to use. So you see, now you can do a V-neck. Maybe you wanted a V-neck that is too close to the arm, but I'm just showing you exactly what you can do with this. And of course, you can remove the ones you don't want to remove this. You only want to do a V-neck. Then we can come here, press on this, then delete that particular section. Let's see. And you have your V. So it's That is it. You're done with it. You just wanted a small sleeveless top and all that. Finish. If you're to do it from beginning, it will take longer. So I hope you're beginning to understand what I mean by if you're, creating styles just using the direct garments. So now that I've given you a typical example of a dress, so let's say you just want to make a blazer and with pants. You don't need to go start from scratch, using the mesh and all that. You can do the same thing. You can remove the mesh, like I like removing the mesh, let it be like that. Then let's look for a blazer. As I said, first you click on it and then you click OK, and then it will download the blazer. It has downloaded the blazer, then you double click and it comes on your mannequin automatic. So you can imagine the time it has saved you to do all this. So that's the blazer on your mannequin. And most times when I want to do this, I use a mannequin of my own size and my own figure. I have a video where I showed you how you can create a mannequin of your own figure and measurement using a software called Mesh Carpet. I will link that video here and I also link it below this video. So when you're doing styles, you can always use that, to make sure that whatever you're making is what will fit you and it will look, and you actually see what it looks like on you, you know. So once you've gotten your blazer, okay, let's get the skirt. Or if you want to do one or two things on the blazer, let's say I want it to be sideways, I will just do the symmetrical thing there. No, that's not what I wanted. Just do the symmetrical. Uh-huh. So I can do that. And let's say I just want it to be a little bit on the side like this. I don't want it to be like this. I'll just go back to my ring again, you know. If this is looking very strange for you, as I said, it's better you go watch that other video where I show you how to use all these tools. I went through it real step by step, how you can use these tools and create your styles. So let's say I want it to be a little bit like so, and that's better. So that's it. And then we can remove this here, delete it. So just go ahead and delete what you do not want. And then turn the back and do the same. Delete this and delete this. Yes, that is what I wanted. So you have another style. Another style. It's as simple as that. So let's say I want it to be with a skirt. What I can do, I can just remove the asymmetrical. If you want to remove, you don't want anything to be on the mannequin, you have to untick everything here so that the mannequin will just be bare again so that we can put another thing right there. Oh, now let's do a skirt. Let's look for a skirt. And I think with that, you should be able to get the hang of the matter. Just the same method. And the reason I remove it is so that the skirt will sit well on it. That's the skirt. So once I've done that, I can now go back to my everything, click on this. And there we have it. So you have your skirt suit having a different style. There you have it. You can rotate it to see what it looks like. You can remove the mannequin to see just the dress and the style. So that's what you can do, whatever style you want. You want to do something with trousers, you just go straight and get trousers. You want to do anything that is, look at this one, this is a sportswear, you go straight and use it. It's very easy. For me, I always prefer to start with the already inbuilt garments. It makes designing faster and easier. So what do you think? Have you tried your hands on Audaces Fashion Studio? If you have, then drop your comments and your challenges in the comments section. With this, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you go try your hands on Audaces garments and see how it goes and make your cloth designs. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time in my next video.